Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my...
Uh-huh. I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Find anything useful? We've got company.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
And another. They're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
Hey, Ada.
Here you are. I hope these help.
Hey,
Yes,
over here.
I'll take care of it.
Wait there.
Certainly.
Hey.
Hey, move here.
Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
I got one built into my Pip-Boy.
Wait, what?
Easy there. He meant to say, mine is in the shop.
That's better. My heart almost burst out of my chest. Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So you handled the talky talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read, too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can. impressive. Couldn't have done it better myself.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is
Who's Dr. Carrington?
all goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Uh-huh. Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
Won't be able to hack this.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one. Box in the center of that rail sign? It's a cash. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before it. You know, look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser. They're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello, gone. Terminating life form. Actuator.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
I'm in.
Is someone present?
Where did you go?
Please lower your weapon.
Bye-bye, jet lines. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex under. You're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called a Switchboard. The prototype is locked up.
They were advised to flee.
Hell yeah.
Doing a bit of light reading to pass the time?
That's it.
Movement detected. Curious.
Can you see us? That takes care of that. My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Commencing termination for organic life form.
Hey,
Yes,
hold
sir.
position.
No problem.
If they return, I will be ready.
Yes. Hey,
How may I be of service?
come on.
I'll get it done.
Open says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size for you.
Bingo.
I got all day if you do. Hey, take this.
Leg actuator damaged.
Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the Morrendo on this side of the mine.
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
If they return, I will be ready.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
come on.
Engaging hostile life form.
Leg actuator damaged. Offline.
Where's that play button? Open says me.
Contact detected. Possibly.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
With the most
He
advanced
died
order
protecting
sensor.
Hell yeah.
our secrets.
I will
Let me
find you.
see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you. Hey, take this. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the mine.
Appears to be only recently abandoned. inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Going up.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Let me have
Down.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
The victim, a pilot.
the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
You guys recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure you and Glory will be fast friends. One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
So, is there anyone you like?
Oh, I wasn't aware we were competing for congeniality awards. I thought we were rescuing synths. My mistake. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still process. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents.
You see the future?
That is this unit's prime caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictable.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Prior. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new...
Hey,
Yes.
wait there.
I'll take care of it.
Hey,
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing.
don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so?
Uh-huh.
And you are just...
Right. Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Glad you signed
Based
on.
off what Deacon said,
Means I might get
expect
to
great
take the
things.
occasional night off.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're... I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot. One more hour until my shift ends.
Hey there.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon. Word is Diamond City is under opposition control. Bet you never met a synth before Glory. Up there, assume you're being watched. Always. sorry.
Rebuilding
Tinker
takes
Tom's
time,
got me doing...
but we have the men and women to do it.
Things are quiet. For now.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.